All right. Now that we've glanced at the PDF and the textbook view, we're ready to jump right in and look at the support that you have on your handout. Okay, so remember, our goal for today is to outline the structure of the Constitution. So the goal today is not that you can tell me all the different things that are in the Constitution. The goal is just that you understand the structure. Okay? So let's go ahead and look at the support you have on your handout. So yours are colored in. Um, to make it easier to see, we've just underlined, but it has the same color coding here. So the key vocabulary are article, section, and clause. So I'm going to make a connection to the document after, but let's just understand what's on our handout right now. So the first thing you're going to see is Article 1 is outlined on page 1 of your handout. And what you see here is that it has all the sections listed. So just by looking at this scaffold on your handout, you're able to tell me that Article 1 has 10 sections. You can tell me how many clauses each section has. So look at Section 1, there's only one. Look at Section 2, there are 5 clauses. Section 3, 7 clauses. Section 4, 2 clauses, right? That's why those numbers are helpful on that textbook view. Okay, and just by glancing at it, you can tell me the longest section is probably Section 8 because it has 18 clauses. Okay, so I just want to make sure you understand how to read the scaffold. There's no information on here. It's just the structure. It's just the outline. So you know how to locate information. And you already know from our previous lessons that Article 1 in the Constitution is about the legislative branch. So if I need to locate information about the legislative branch, I'm going to look at Article 1. Okay, so let's take a look at Article 2 and Article 3. So again, this is review. We learned previously that Article 2 is about the executive branch, which is the president, vice president, and the federal departments. And then Article 3 is the U.S. Supreme Court and other federal lower courts. And you can see the structure is outlined as well. So the longest section in Article 2 is Section 1. It has 8 clauses. And the longest section in Article 3 is Section 2. It has 3 clauses. Okay? So again, remember, our goal is not to really know all the details of what's in the Constitution today. We just want to understand the structure of the document. So as you go along in your handout, you're going to see it goes all the way up to Article 7. So the United States Constitution has 7 articles. Okay? So let's practice to see that you understand. How many articles are in the US Constitution? So we just went over that. There are 7 articles, right? It goes up to 7. The pink are the articles. Okay, let's take a look at another one. How many sections are in Article 2? So here's Article 2. Sections are in blue. There are 4. There are 4 sections in Article 2 of the Constitution. Another practice question. How many sections are in Article 4? So here's Article 4, and there are 4. There are 4 sections in Article 4. 4 and 4. Okay, so you're going to have some practice questions here. And the only detail that I want to remind you about is that you just need to use the outline on your handout to answer these. When the questions get to something similar to question number 3, then you'll have to look at the actual document and locate the answer.